If you are a digital marketer, a content creator, or you work from home, one of the things that is very important for you to do your work online is data. But the problem is, data is becoming expensive these days and it finishes too fast, and that can be frustrating. That's why in this video I'm going to be sharing with you 10 powerful codes that can use to get super cheap data from Airtel. So this video is dedicated to Airtel users. If you are using other network, I've also done similar video to get data very cheap from other network. I'm going to attach this other video to the description of this video. After you finish watching this video, you can check the description of this video to get access to this other video. Make sure you watch this video to the end because number 3, 7 and 10 are my favorite code. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, you are welcome. On this channel I teach you different methods that you can work from home and make passive income online. If that interests you, do well to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to get notification. And if you got value from this video, do well to like this video and also drop a comment on the comment section. So let's dive into the video. The first code to get it at the very cheap rate for Airtel is *312 *7#. *312 *7#. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. With 600 naira, I can get 2 GB plus 1 GB for YouTube Night plus 200 MB for YouTube, Instagram and TikTok, and this will be valid for 2 days. So with 600 I can get 3.2 GB of data. So this is a very good option to get it at the very cheap rate from Airtel. The number 2 code to get it at the very cheap rate from Airtel is *312 *5#. *312 *5#. So let's dial it and see what you can get with this code. With 715 naira, I can get 3 GB plus 1 GB for YouTube Night plus 200 MB for YouTube, Instagram and TikTok, and this will be valid for 2 days. So with 715 I can get 3.2 GB of data from Airtel. The number 3 code to get cheap data from Airtel is *312 *561#. So let's dial it and see what you can get with this code. This code is my area offer. There are 4 options that is available that can use to get your cheap data with this code. The first option, with 100 you can get 500 MB. This will be valid for 1 day, which means with 200 you can get 1 GB of data. The second option, with 200 you can get 1.25 GB of data to be valid for 7 days. If you are going for this option, 1 GB of data is less than 200 naira. The third option, with 300 you can get 2 GB of data to be valid for 7 days. If you are going for this option, 1 GB of data is just 150. The fourth option, with 500 I can get 3.2 GB of data. This will be valid for 30 days. If you are going for this option, 1 GB of data is also less than 200 naira. So you can use any of this option to do your data subscription from Airtel. The number 4 code to get it at a very cheap rate from Airtel is *312 *4#. *312 *4#. So let's dial it and see what you can get with this code. With 15 you can get 5 GB plus 2 GB for YouTube Night plus 200 MB for YouTube, Instagram and TikTok, and this will be valid for 7 days. So with 15 you can get 7.2 GB of data. The number 5 code to get it at a very cheap rate from Airtel is *312 *2 *1 *5#. *312 *2 *1 *5#. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. This code is for midnight browsing. So if you normally do a lot of work in the night, you can use this option to do your midnight data subscription. With 15 I can get 250 MB, which means with 100 I can get 500 MB, and with 200 I can get 1 GB of data. You can make use of this data from 12 AM in the night to 5 AM in the night. The number 6 code to get it at a very cheap rate from Airtel is *312 *3#. *312 *3#. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. With 30,000 I can get 10 GB plus 2 GB for YouTube Night plus 200 MB for YouTube, Instagram and TikTok. This will be valid for 7 days. So with 30,000 I can get 12.2 GB of data. So this is another good option to get data at a very cheap rate from Airtel. The number 7 code to get data at a very cheap rate from Airtel is *312 *2 *8#. hash star 312 star 2 star 8 hash. So let's delete and see what this code can give to us. We have two options that's available. The first option with 4000 can get 15 gigabytes of data. The second option with 7500 I can get 40 gigabytes of data. So I mostly go for the second option. So if I want to go for the second option, I dial number 2. So this data plan is always data plan and to be valid for 30 days. So for this 40 gigabytes of data, they are not going to give you the 40 gigabytes of data at once. They are going to spread it for the 30 days. So every day they are going to give you 1.3 gigabytes of data and they are going to spread it for the whole of the 30 days. So if you want to do a data plan that will last you for the whole of the 30 days, this is a very good option to get cheap data from Airtel. The number 8 code to get data the very cheaper from Airtel is star 312 star 14 star 3 hash star 312 star 14 star 3 hash. So let's delete and see what this code can give to us. So this code is for you to request airtime in advance. So maybe you are making call or you are browsing and you run out of airtime or data, you can use this code to request airtime or data in advance, then you can pay back later. So if you want to request for airtime in advance, you dial number 2. If you want to check if you are eligible, dial number 1. So let's dial number 2. So currently now I can be able to borrow up to 1150 naira. So depending on your SIM, how you are using your SIM to recharge or get data, that is how you can be able to request airtime in advance or data in advance, and they're going to charge you 15%. So let me go back to check the one of the data. To request for data in advance, you're going to dial number 3, which is borrow data. To request data in advance, this is my SIM, you can be able to request up to 1000 naira. So this is how you can request for airtime or data in advance on Airtel. The number 9 code to get cheap data from Airtel is star 312 star 2 star 5 hash star 312 star 2 star 5 hash. So let's delete and see what you can get with this code. So this code is mostly for heavy data user. So if you normally use data to run your daily activities or to do your business, you can use this option to request to get cheap data from Airtel. We have 5 options that's available. The first option with 10,000 can get 35 gigabytes of data. The second option with 15,000 can get 60 gigabytes of data. The third option with 20,000 can get 100 gigabytes of data. The fourth option with 30,000 can get 260 gigabytes of data. The fourth option with 40,000 can get 210 gigabytes of data. And all of these data will be valid for 1 month. The number 10 code to get cheap data from Airtel is star 312 star 2 star 6 hash star 312 star 2 star 6 hash. So let's delete and see what you can get with this code. If you want to do a data that will last you for a long period of time, for 90 days, 4 months and 1 year, you can use this code to do your data subscription. We have 4 options that is available. The first option with 50,000 I can get 200 gigabytes of data. This will be valid for 90 days, which is 3 months. The second option with 60,000 I can get 350 gigabytes of data. It will be valid for 120 days, that is 4 months. Then the last option with 100,000 can get 685 gigabytes of data. It will be valid for 365 days, that is 1 year. So you can use any of these options to do your data subscription from Airtel that will last you for a long period of time. So there you have it. These are the 10 powerful codes that can use to get data very cheaper from Airtel, and this will help you to save you costs in the purchase of data. If you got value from this video, do what to like this video and so drop your comment in the comment section. And if you are here to subscribe to this channel, do what to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification, so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to get notification. If you want to get access to other codes that can use to get data very cheaper from other networks, you can watch the video that is showing next on your screen, or you can check the description of this video. So I will see you in my next video.